Hi, I'm Roy Ferguson and I'm studying my Masters in Mathematics at Stellenbosch University. So I think I wanted to sort of continue my studies as far as possible from the beginning. Masters was always sort of part of the plan, but I also knew to take it like one step at a time. Maths as a degree was sort of quite a foreign thing to me. Wanted to first get my undergraduate, then my honours, and then see if I still enjoyed it enough to do a Masters, and I did. So I think my current supervisor sort of played a big role. He sort of ran a couple of courses that I took in undergraduate that were really stimulating and really sort of like expanded your boundaries. He sort of sent me exercises and readings and kept my maths alive. Then when I decided to come back, he also was like very welcoming and supportive. That was great. And then I also had a friend who was doing a master's throughout the time that I was working, and she sort of strongly encouraged me to return as well. I mean, I think a lot of postgraduate programs are quite different. Like a friend of mine's doing something that's 100% coursework. Our program is 100% thesis work. It's a big change going from sort of the structure of courses to sort of you having all the freedom to do whatever you want. You end up being sort of the only person that keeps you accountable to yourself at the end of the day. And so you really have to like find techniques to make sure that you remain on track. One such technique that I found is to sort of keep your interest going as much as possible. So it might be that you're like studying this very specific thing and you get stuck there and you kind of like forget about the bigger picture. I think it's important to keep the bigger picture in mind. So if you have like a book or something that you can read to keep your horizons broad, that's good. And often you'll find that like if you're reading something else or something adjacent, then you form connections and your work is like of a higher quality. Then another tip I think would be try not to get stuck on something for too long. For me personally, if I'm like stuck on the same thing for like several days and I'm just not getting anywhere, then I kind of like end up in a pit where I'm not doing anything. And that's not useful. So you need to know when to like switch gear and try something else. And then probably like the biggest piece of advice I'd have in hindsight is that like not everything is going to make sense in the beginning. Undergraduate and honors are pretty like cushy. They make sure that everything's pretty self-contained. Everything fits together pretty well. But once you like enter the world of mathematics or whatever field you're in, you quickly realize that it's way broader.